sometimes I'll get scared. So what I do is I'll prematurely tense up my whole body. Yeah, so I'm like,
so you're preparing.
Something's about to jump out. I'm gonna just tense up my whole body, and then so if it does spook me, I won't jump because I'm already like super tense, right?
Yeah,
I flex my entire body.
That's fucking hilarious. I should do that.
Welcome to the Worst Asian Podcast, where a couple Asian American millennials give you our shitty opinion on all things Asian. My name is Lingjie, and here's my scarily unreliable co-host, Ben.
Ooh. Boo. How are you? I sound Italian.
Can you do a combination of Dracula that is Italian?
I want to suck your blood.
That just sounds like Dracula.
Fuck. Do you want pasta and or blood?
You just switched the top. The voice is the same. The voice didn't change at all.
Oh shit.
Can you do
Yes.
a Dracula? Let's see. Trying to think. Dracula from Brooklyn.
Hey, Joey.
It's the same thing.
Where did you get that sandwich?
That just sounds like Chandler. How are you doing on this spooky month?
Yo, man, freaking happy Halloween, dude.
Happy Halloween?
Dude, it's crazy. You saw the kids outside with the fucking costumes and the candy?
I think by the time this episode comes out, it's not Halloween yet.
Oh,
But yeah, no. I think they should release a week or two before Halloween, so it should be okay. This is our annual Halloween episode.
Happy Halloween, dude.
This is the best because every year we do this episode where we tell Asian-related scary stories, ghost stories,
Spooky.
horror stories, myths. But the scariest thing is we don't know what we've already said. So,
yo, thank you for saying that. Because I'm not gonna lie, it feels like, did we do this every year? The stories, have we?
I think for the last 2 years we've at least
I think so,
done
right?
some kind of like scary Asian thing. But
Yes.
the most tension comes from not the stories, but whether or not we repeat the same story.
So for any of our longtime listeners, yo, if you guys actually can like fact check and be like, they said this already.
They already told this story.
Yo, that would be actually pretty crazy. Also, that's scary. You will be a scary story.
And if you want more scary Asian related things, I guess go to last year's and the prior year's Halloween episode special, and there might be something similar to this right now. But
Yes.
Ben, while you're stuffing yourself with a banana, can you tell us what is on the menu for this episode?
So, Lingjie here was very, very gracious enough, right, to save me and himself some Opus 1 Cabernet Sauvignon red wine. It's a 2018. Thank you so much for this, by the way.
Yes.
And to pair this, we have what looks like packets of butter, airline crackers, and a overripe banana.
This is a nice bottle of wine that I had in my thing, and I was waiting for an opportunity to drink it. Not with Ben, but my dad was over for, this is Sunday. Sunday, we went to a farm with me, my wife, my son, and my parents. Went to a farm, and then after the farm, we went to the supermarket that has like a good steak selection. And then we didn't have any dinner plans that night anyway, so I said to my dad, if you're free tonight, just come over to my house. I'll grill up a couple steaks, throw on some sides, and we'll open that bottle of wine that we wanted to drink for a while.
Yeah.
So that happened this past Sunday, and this is my first time drinking Opus 1, which I've been told is very good and expensive, but this was my first time drinking it.
Oh, I thought you drank this before.
Yeah, Sunday. 2 days ago, I drank this before.
I'm sorry. I thought you drink this like...
On the daily?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, this is your first time ever having Opus?
It's my first time ever having Opus, and I am kind of disappointed.
Okay. All right.
So
let's start with that then.
Why is this wine expensive? Don't bore the listeners, but why is this $400 for a bottle of wine?
I'll be honest. I'm glad you fucking said it. Yeah. It's fucking delicious, but it's not fucking the price for it. It's like $400 or $500. It's not that much.
Do you know what you can get with $400 or $500?
Yeah, bro.
You can get a PS5 probably.
You can. That is a fucking PS5.
You can get a Switch with 3 games.
Yeah. So it's from this vineyard, Robert Mondavi. They make great wines in general, but it's supposed to be the quintessential, the stereotype of like what a Cabernet is supposed to be. So if you like red wines, or wines in general, this is what people think of. But yeah, you said it yourself. It's not worth the price, right?
When I was drinking with my dad, I said, this tastes, if you told me, actually, I told my wife the day afterwards that
Oh yeah.
if you told me it's a $20 wine, I would believe you.
Damn. Shots fired,
When
bro.
I had it with my dad,
Yeah.
he said this is good, but he likes certain other wines better.
Yeah.
He likes the, what is it, Camus? Camus?
Oh, Camus is good too.
Camus.
Yeah.
So he likes that.
yeah.
He's like, you can get 3-4 good bottles of Camus
Yeah.
for one bottle of this, and he
Yeah.
would rather have that. And I actually agreed because I like Camus better because this wine, sorry guys, we will not talk about this whole episode unless the price of wine scares you, then we'll keep it spooky or something.
Oh my god, honey, I had a nightmare. What happened? Opus 1 is $500. Oh my god, I can't sleep.
So the reason why I like something like Camus better is because, and this is me, this is a non-sophisticated wine palate, even though I love red wine. Very not sophisticated. I don't know shit. I just know what I like.
Okay.
I like Camus because it tastes more viscous. It's thicker. It tastes like I'm drinking thick blood.
Oh god, spooky. Ooh, you like the blood.
This tastes like diluted box wine.
Damn. Shots fucking fired.
My wife drank a couple sips of this. She traditionally doesn't drink alcohol. She's like, oh, this
I
is
was gonna
very
ask,
light. She's
Yeah.
like, isn't that what it's supposed to be? Smooth and light? I'm like, that's true for alcohol whiskey, but I don't know if that's true for wine. Wine is like, there's a spectrum of different tastes, flavor, profiles,
Body.
whatever.
Yeah.
I guess I prefer highly viscous wine.
Lingjie prefers engine oil. He's like, what's vineyard? Mobile. Mobile fucking 3W0 or some shit.
Which region? 5W30.
Detroit, Michigan.
Right? But Camus is very, I'm using the word viscous. That's the wrong word.
Dude, it's like, I like my wine soupy. Like, bro, I never heard that to describe wine, bro.
What's the right word? Body, right?
It's full bodied, like mature. But you say viscous, bro. Like, I like it like my fucking avocado oil.
So Opus 1 is not viscous. It's very thin.
Yeah.
Is that full or thin bodied? Is it anorexic? What is it?
She's not thick. You don't like them. You like them thick. Lingjie
Yeah,
likes them thick.
I like
likes
it
them
thick.
thickums. It's supposed to be one of the best California wines, or it's just wines in general.
It feels like a name brand fashion name brand bag, like a leather woman's bag, where
Right.
it is probably better material, but is it worth the upcharge for the brand?
Are you just buying the name, or are you buying the actual, like you said, the
This
material?
feels like it's like that.
Damn.
I would never personally buy. For $400,
Yeah.
I can buy 2 bottles of my favorite whiskey, or I can buy,
That's so true. Or a really nice whiskey.
or just one bottle of really
a
fucking
really rare whiskey.
and
a
that
whiskey.
you can slowly drink.
Yes.
This I couldn't finish, so I have to give it to my ungrateful co-host.
Yo, what are you? Why is that ungrateful?
I can't keep this forever. I have to drink it like soon. That's the reason why, right?
Yeah.
If I could keep it forever, I would slowly drink it, but I can't. So that's the only reason why I'm sharing with you.
And also, if you think about it, you get more bang for your buck when you get a whiskey bottle because it's stronger. And you just have a few glasses. With this, it's like 4 glasses, 5.
Right.
That's it. And you, like you said, you have to drink it ASAP.
Yeah. So anyways, let's quickly drink this and then we'll get into the episode.
Oh, yep.
Cheers, Ben.
Cheers, man. Thank you. This is very fucking nice wine.
Wait, don't drink.
No, it's a smell.
Here's the bigger cup. You can have the bigger cup. I
You
think.
sure?
Yeah. And
Oh.
give me the smaller cup.
All right, thanks, dude.
All right, there we go. Oh, yeah, I'll take smaller cup.
Can I ask what happened to this fucking cork?
So I opened and I broke half the cork.
You're like, this fucking sucks. And you just like,
And
ripped
then
it.
my dad saved it. I was like, okay, I didn't want to break the cork on this because then you have to
okay.
push it in and you have the little fragments of the cork inside. So my dad saved it by uncorking the other half that was stuck inside. Thank God. Thank
Yeah.
God for that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here's our drink break. Anorexia. This is such a thin. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like box wine is more viscous than this.
Damn, yo, Lingjie is fucking tearing them a new one.
I love wine that's thick and like tannicky. And like that's my preference.
So, okay.
I really feel like I like drinking blood. I'm being serious.
Where's your favorite vineyard? The New York Blood Donation Center. That's where I love to go.
You know how you can make this thin wine better? Some cornstarch slurry. For anyone that cooks, you know when you put cornstarch slurry into like a liquid, you make a thick sauce.
Yeah, Lingjie's like, yeah, I need some cornstarch in this bad boy. Some potato starch in this bitch.
We need a charcuterie board with a little bit of cornstarch.
Yo, I'm not like charcuterie board would be fucking amazing right now.
So when I had so Ben gave me like a chicken liver pate.
Yes.
Wow, this is a very relatable podcast today.
Spooky. Ooh.
He gave me this chicken liver pate that I had with my wife when I made this shitty charcuterie board. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
I have some leftover cheeses from that. This is like
Oh.
So if you want a piece of cheese, yeah, you can have some of this cheese.
Oh, thank you, dude.
It's actually pretty good. I have two of this over here. This is paired better with a little bit of toast, but I ate all that little brioche toasting. So this is just the creme cheese. This tastes like a sophisticated cream cheese. Like a not as salty, sophisticated cream cheese just to nibble on.
I feel like Lingjie likes this more than the actual wine. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, take a bite of this. I think this is better than the actual wine. It's like a very light cream cheese. If this was on a cracker or a bagel, it'd be pretty good. It's like a creme.
This goes well with the wine.
Does it really? Shut the hell. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Anyways, guys, what we're doing today is we're doing our Halloween episode. We like to tell a couple scary ghost stories, urban legends, horror stories, things of that nature from different Asian countries to kind of bring you the Asian flavor. Even though most Asian countries traditionally don't really celebrate Halloween.
Yeah.
They celebrate it now just because it's a Western holiday.
Yeah, it's getting popular, blah, 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 all that.
And so that they can, dress up.
Yeah, be slutty, whatever, insert
now.
Oh, sorry, what were you going to say?
I was going to say the exact same thing.
We got to also, Lingjie was saying in our last episode, how he was like, my wife has noticed I've been saying the little penile jokes a little too much. So we're going to try to be a little mature today. We got the wine, we got the cheese. Lingjie's like, fuck that. he's like, fuck that. Also, can you fucking just tell the listeners right now what kind of socks you're wearing?
Oh, I'm wearing Sailor Moon high socks.
Where did you get that?
These are neon pink and white Sailor Moon socks. And as I always do, I buy shit when it's on sale.
That's why you got them shit?
Yo, this is $5 on sale for 99 cents.
Get the fuck out.
Why would I not buy a pair of socks for 99 cents?
Yo, I hope you have like 5 of these.
No, I have one of this.
Oh, shit.
I thought about getting more, but then I thought, why would I need 5 pairs of this neon pink Sailor Moon pair of socks?
It's like, oh, look at his father. He bought it for his daughters and shit.
And I traditionally don't think people who wear this have such thick calves. So Sailor Moon's head is being stretched out disproportionately to the rest of her face right now. So she looks a bit weird. For those of you that are watching on YouTube or on whatever, you can take a look at this. But I think they're pretty cool. And this is my only way of dressing up today. I am dressed up as a Mets fan that likes Sailor Moon. How about you, Ben?
I am dressed up as a Yankee avocado. That's my costume, I guess. I'm a Yankee fan.
That likes avocado.
Yes. This is actually really good cheese. And also, I have to say this wine, guys, so we drank it. Yeah, it's overrated.
It is overrated,
it's
right?
Super overrated, dude.
If you had to pay for it, last question before we move on to the scary stories. If you had to pay for it, how much would you pay for this wine?
I would say like $80 max. 80. That's because I'm buying the name. This thing, do you know how much this used to be back then? Before COVID? Like maybe like a year before COVID?
Did COVID give it that big of a price boost?
Yeah.
Is it just famous because of COVID?
It was famous for a long time, but at the time, this was like around $200.
That is already very, very expensive.
That's still really expensive. Exactly. That's like you could get really good wines for that too. So yeah, you could get a nice fucking bottle of wine for like half that even. But thank you though. It's delicious.
It's good to try, just to say that you tried. It's a privilege to be able to try this. I did not buy this myself, guys. I was gifted this bottle, that's fine. It was gifted to me, so I don't feel bad about sharing it with Ben. If I bought it, I would chug the whole bottle, even if I didn't like the wine. If I paid for it with my own card cash, I would chug the whole fucking bottle.
Even if it tastes like shit. Even if it tastes like shit. You're like, no, I'm fucking eating all this shit right now.
I'm putting that cornstarch slurry into it, and I'm drinking the entire thing.
They're just putting like fucking like cranberry juice in the shit. It's like, I gotta make it better.
It's so thin. It's so scary. Spooky.
No, not viscous.
So Asian stories tend to be scary to me when they're portrayed in movie form. I feel like the traditional Asian horror movies, not the gimmicky ones or like the like funny ones, but the actual real scary ones tend to be more spooky to me than the Western versions of it.
That's true.
And I don't know if that's because there's an Asian guy there being scared, so I feel I'm like
it's closer to
it's
home.
closer to home.
You're like, oh my god, that's me. Oh,
It's like POV horror movie.
it's like, oh, that character.
But to this day, the scariest stuff that I watched as a kid was still like The Grudge and The Ring.
Yo, I was gonna say
When I was a kid and I watched those movies, I specifically remember how fucking scared I was for a week afterwards. I couldn't look in the mirror. It was weird. I couldn't go to the bathroom at night.
oh,
I was so freaked out by watching that. And I don't know if it's because I watched the movie alone at home.
that's absolutely why. That fucking kid, I remember. The little kid that comes like from the ceiling or whatever.
Or from the TV.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Would you rather watch a really scary movie with other people? Do you think that helps? If you had a really scary movie that you didn't want to watch,
Yeah.
would you try to get like a watch party going?
Oh, yeah.
Just to see if if you guys together would make it less scary.
A big group. I'm gonna have like 4 puppies. You know what I'm saying? Like my safety blanket, like
the
a gun. I'm gonna hold a gun just to
holy water,
yeah, dude.
cross, onions, not onions, garlic.
Yeah. Oh shit, I got the wrong one. Like I remember we watched The Exorcist. Do you remember that?
That was we
That was
watched that
scary.
together.
Yeah.
We
We
went
did.
to what was the video rental store that was on Coconuts? Was it Coconuts?
Oh, in Main Street?
Yeah, was it Coconuts?
Holy shit, yeah, dude. It was Coconuts. It was a CD store. Yeah.
It was like
they
a
had
CD
CDs, everything. You right.
DVD
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Coconuts, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, dude.
And I remember
That's
I
where
bought
you got it?
Yeah, that's where I bought it for.
Oh, I was wondering.
Back when I
Yeah.
used to buy DVDs when they first started coming out.
Yeah, we went to your house. So we were, I think, in high school or middle school maybe at the
Yeah,
time.
maybe middle school. I think
Yeah.
middle school.
And I remember, I think our friend on the highway was watching it with us too. And you know what's the scariest part? There's a scene. Definitely recommend the movie. It is actually fucking terrifying. There was a scene where I think they had like a bowl of porridge, with
Yeah.
rice, and then they put the spoon in it, right? And then underneath it, like blood was spooling out of it, and that freaked me the fuck out. I couldn't eat rice for like a week. I'm not, yo, dude. That fucked me up. Or the time when like you see like the ghost coming out of the shadow real slow.
Yeah.
That fucked me up so bad. I looked at you guys. I was like, because I jumped. I was like, oh shit, did they notice? I thought you guys might have noticed. I was like, and you guys did it. I was like, thank God. We watched it during the day. Thank God it wasn't at night because I would have been crying.
Ben's
that was scary. Why did you get that?
because it's a scary movie.
Oh my God, that
I
The
think
Exorcist is
I
really
think I
good.
bought that as a kid so we could watch it together because I knew I wouldn't want to watch it by
You
myself.
did the watch
I
party.
didn't watch
That
party.
was your thing.
That was my idea because I would not watch that shit by myself.
Yo, dude, that's what I was saying. And you know what's crazy? The first time I saw it with you, I never wanted to see it ever again. And that's how scary it was.
Do you think if you watch it now, it would be as scary? Probably not, right?
I don't think so. I think we'll try to like
Ben's got to watch it in broad daylight in Central Park
yeah, like you're probably on a picnic and shit.
on a picnic
Okay.
with his little tablet outside.
Yeah. You know what I'll do sometimes if I'm watching a scary movie? If I know something scary is gonna happen, I fucking put my head down and just look through the side of my eye. I'm like,
Oh.
yo, I hate scary movies, bro. I'm terrified.
My
of them.
wife will just cover her entire face and she'll tell me, let me know when I can look again. So then
Yeah.
I have to watch. Sometimes I'll get scared. So what
Yeah.
I do is
Uh-huh.
I'll prematurely tense up my whole body.
No,
Yeah, so I'm like,
so you're preparing.
something's about to jump out. I'm gonna just tense up my whole body. And then so if it does spook me, I won't jump because I'm already like super tense, right?
Yeah.
I flex my entire body.
That's fucking hilarious. I should do that. Dude, I used to do the thing where like, yeah, I'll do I'm covering my eyes, but I have that little slit. So I'm still peeping on the angle and shit.
I feel like that's worse.
I think so, dude.
Because then you're setting yourself up for whatever. You should either look away completely and have someone else tell you, or just do just do what I do.
Yeah. Have you ever watched you know what's pretty scary? That movie It? The one with the clown?
I actually didn't think that was that bad.
Really?
Wait,
In the
was that
beginning
a
scene?
remake? Because I saw the newer one. Was the new one a remake of the original or something?
Yes.
I never saw the first one.
I never saw the first original one, but I saw the newly adapted one.
Yeah, me too. I didn't think it was that scary.
I could not I saw it in the theaters, bro. I was with my date at the time. She wanted to watch it. I was terrified, bro. I kept looking at her, bro. I was like, I'm gonna look at you.
Ben's worst date is a girl that wants to take him to this scary movie and then go get mala tang afterwards.
Yo, dude, that's anyone's worst date.
No, that's Ben's worst date. First he's like peeing in his pants. Next thing you know, he's like sweating his
Bro.
whole t-shirt. He's just wet after the date.
Bro, like I don't know what it is. I noticed like, what's your favorite genre? Like, it's not horror movies.
I told you, my favorite genre
it's like
is
sci-fi, right?
end of the world sci-fi.
Yeah. So I don't know what it is. Like, I notice most girls like horror movies or murder documentaries or something. I noticed that.
The clientele, not the clientele, the
The clientele.
listener base for what's the podcast I do? True crime.
Okay.
Listener base for true crime skews heavily female.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's really interesting. Like, why they think that? But yeah, dude, I remember watching it, and I was like, that first scene where like he's in the sidewalk and eats the kid's arm or some shit. I don't know. I was like, oh god, I kept jumping.
Final point. Am I like a really big wimp that I used to kind of get scared watching the Simpsons Halloween specials?
No, I know which one you're talking about too. That was scary.
There were some of them where the narration made it mad creepy. Not the actual like,
oh my god,
visual part of the show, but just the way that they narrated the story and and they talked about the plot. I was like, this is kind of creepy right now.
I remember there was one time I was watching it at my parents' friend's house. My parents are getting drunk, whatever. I'm a kid, so and the Simpsons were on. I'm watching it, but
Sunday. It was a Sunday.
Yeah, and it was there was one scene where I think like the whole Simpson. I know you remember this, but it was like the Simpson family, like their skin got removed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that would freak me the fuck out. I still remember it. Like, so the fact that you mentioned it, I was like, yeah, it was actually kind of scary at the time. And they had the character with the one with the mouse and then the cat.
Yeah. Itchy
and Scratchy.
And Scratchy. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was like, this is actually, and they were like chopped their body parts. I was like, yo, this is not
child friendly. It's not child friendly at all.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I can't watch this right now. This is terrifying.
That used to be kind of creepy. All right. Speaking of scary stories, Ben, you want to give me your first scary story? Start with your favorite one, either the scariest one, the funniest one. And yes, some of these might be kind of stupid and funny.
So, do you know?
Do I need to get into like a certain mood? Do I need to cover myself? Do I need to tense up my whole body first?
You're just like, I just picture you like ready to fight.
Erection.
Lingjie's got a boner and shit.
No.
Imagine.
No,
I'm just saying. Like,
it's a full body erection.
It's like he's like, why are you getting hard? It's like that's fight or flight, baby. Fight or flight. I'm just getting ready. It's like you're rock hard though. I know. Are you gonna fuck the goose or some shit? Like what the fuck?
You're like at the bar. Some guy's like, let's go to the back, and then you show up and you just have an erection.
You're like, it was like, yo, let's take this outside and fight, bitch. And then you're like, all right, let's hands up, bro. And then like your dick is just like popping out of your sweats and shit. And the guy's like, what are you doing? I was like, what? I'm fucking ready to fuck you up.
No more penis jokes.
Oh yeah, I forgot, dude. You said it.
We filled our quota for the week.
All right, so let's start off. No
scary. Okay, guys.
Erection.
Just picture some scary music. Maybe future Lingjie will put some scary music in. Insert scary music starting now.
Like, what do you think when you hear the term egg ghost? Just what do you think exactly? Yeah, you're like, what the fuck?
A ghost floating around throwing eggs.
Oh, actually, that's a new one. I did not think that. I was
like how in Halloween you would throw eggs at a house.
Oh,
if you're a jackass.
Yeah.
So that ghost is.
If you're a jackass.
So you would go around. You know what? I think I used to throw eggs. Anyways,
I did too. I was terrified. I had to do it.
I was a jackass.
Yeah,
it's called peer pressure, by the way.
Yeah. Look at this guy. He's like, Your Honor, for the record, I did not do it.
Peer pressure.
But yes, the egg ghost. So imagine like you're just in a dream, or you're walking in a forest or something in Korea, and you just see like someone walking on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Right. And they're walking a little slow. It's dark. It's quiet. You're like, oh, maybe this person's drunk or some shit.
I was gonna say they're probably drunk,
right? You're like, okay, they're drunk. They're allowed to.
Nighttime Korea, lots of soju.
Yeah, a lot of soju.
Normal.
A lot of pork belly. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Good night, right? It's like, oh shit. Imagine we're just walking through and stuff, and then like you just see a dude walking. You know, he's obviously coming closer to us, right? And initially, you're trying to look at his face, and then you realize, like, wait a minute, I can't see this guy's face.
So you're looking at him, but you can't see his face.
No, you can't. And like, he's not has his head down or anything. It's just straight at you. This guy.
Maybe at that point you're too drunk.
Maybe, right? You're like, oh shit, bro.
Too much pork belly and soju for you.
I was like, yeah, dude, like, I think I need coffee right now, bro.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, yo, maybe we gotta go eat some more. This guy, so egg ghost pretty much means like, now you see this guy's fucking face, but there's nothing there.
Oh, so it's like the surface of an egg.
Exactly. So you're probably like, but why? It's so that's the idea. It looks like the shape of an egg.
Yeah.
But they're saying that it's the reason why is because these are people that die, but they can't remember who they were or what they were.
Oh, so they're kind of like faceless people.
Yeah. And people are saying that like there's times where there's been accounts or stories where people will see these kind of faces, especially right after like the death or a funeral or something.
Of somebody.
Yeah.
And they see these figures wandering around.
Yeah,
with
like a
faceless-
new egg, faceless face kind of thing.
The word egg ghost,
Yeah.
just directly translated over, does it sound cooler in Korean? Because
You're
egg
right.
ghost doesn't. It sounds like a breakfast meal, right?
It's like it's like the omelet ghost or something.
Egg waffles, egg ghost waffles.
Yeah, eggs Benedict ghost or some shit. I would say
How do you translate egg ghost directly in Korean?
you could do Tugim. I think that's one way, and then the other one is Kedon. I know you know Kedon, or you might have heard
Wait,
that term.
which is the ghost?
Tugim.
Togim?
Oh, Keshin. Keshin is ghost. So to say
Keshin is
egg ghost. I think it's Tugim Keshin.
That sounds more scary.
It does. Oh, it does actually.
It sounds scary because I don't know what it means.
I'm gonna show you the word for ghost, and I just want you to like think.
Does the Korean word for ghost look like a ghost?
Nah, it's a ghost emoji.
It's like a box with like 2 dots.
I wanted to show you the word in English and just see like how I say it is how you would say it.
Okay,
if you saw
okay.
it. And that's a face. I'm
So
gonna
this
show
is
Lingjie
like
the face of an egg ghost right now.
I don't want to fucking look at this right now.
Yo, right? Wouldn't that be fucking terrifying?
All right, guys. Future Lingjie will put the picture right here of this egg ghost. Yo, guys, you know what that
That's
looks
freaky
like?
as fuck.
You know what that looks like? This looks like someone that is trying to rob a bank, so they
word.
they wear the
stocking
yes,
shit, yeah.
pantyhose on their face,
right?
so their whole face. What is this picture I'm looking at right
Imagine
now?
you saw that at night.
Dogun Gunshin.
Yeah, see, right? You're like
Dogun Gunshin.
Wait, it sounds like Lingjie's just hiccuping. It's like
So Dogu means egg.
yeah.
Gunshin means
Keshin.
what do you call the banchan? That's a cold egg that's been fried and then rolled up and cut.
Kenanjin. Oh, Kenan.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, with the seaweed, right?
With the seaweed and everything.
I forgot, but yeah. But right when you see right, you're like Gunshin, whatever.
You know, this, I would say, okay, let's see if it's easy to make this into a costume. It should be pretty easy, right? Because
word.
you literally just take a pantyhose
Word.
and you would just wear it around your face.
And just got your hair sticking on. That's pretty much
Oh
it.
no, how do they have the hair sticking out? Because if you wear the pantyhose, that would cover up your hair. You
Oh,
have to
for
wear a
this,
wig.
It's a wig.
It's a wig.
Definitely a wig.
So to do this costume, you just have a pantyhose.
Yeah, dude.
Preferably the pantyhose is the same color as your own skin texture.
Yeah.
Skin color.
Yeah.
And then you just have a wig over that, and that could be your whole costume.
Yeah, man.
That seems pretty simple.
If I saw this bitch walking on the street, I'm gonna punch her, and then I'm gonna run. I don't care. I will hit her. I don't give a fuck. This is terrifying.
Why would you punch her? Why don't you just run?
I don't know because I'm like, fuck you for trying to scare me. I don't know. I'll be like, yo, fuck you.
I would tense up and then run.
That's like you're like a Pokemon. What's that fucking Pokemon? It's Harden, right? You're
Harden.
a Metapod. That's your fucking only move. It's like erection. I mean Harden. Like you fucking just run.
Lingjie, use Harden.
Yo.
I would just run. I wouldn't think about fighting this ghost thing.
I might. All right, you're right. Maybe I won't punch her, but I'm gonna throw a rock. Like
Why would you?
Because it's a ghost, bro. Like if I feel like if a ghost sees you, it's gonna like follow you. It's gonna look for you.
I would just run because on the off chance it's just someone in a costume with a wig. That's called assault.
And imagine that person that wore it is like actually a cop and shit. They're like, yo, dude, what the fuck, man? But yeah, that's all right. So start off. That's actually kind of fucking.
That's
spooky.
scary if you've seen the picture. So if you guys are just listening to the description of it, maybe it's not as scary. But seeing the picture, it's kind of scary. So just picture like a blurred out face, kind of.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's the same skin color as the rest of the body, just completely blurred out.
Just walking towards you,
Yeah.
it's just quiet. You're like, what the fuck? So yeah, that's what I got. What
That's
you got,
from Korea, right?
From Korea.
So most of the stuff that I looked up, and I just looked up Asia, but 90% of the stuff I found was from Japan. I don't know if that's just because they have a richer history of ghost
spooky.
spooky shit or whatever, but there is it's called the bath game. So this is an urban legend / story, but incorporated into a bath game.
Okay.
So Ben, you love the bath game, right?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
You love taking baths with your free water, don't you? With your free apartment water?
I still remember you saying that. Like you knew exactly what I was talking about.
My version of a scary bath game is me filling up the water, then seeing the bill. Then I get the water bill.
That's
Spooky.
I could just picture you like waking up with a cold sweat. Oh my god. So what, babe? What happens? Water bill. The water bill ghost.
Okay, so it's called the bath game, and in
Yeah.
Japanese it's called Daruma-san.
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 I swear there's a Pokemon called Daruma. Anyways, it's called Daruma-san.
Yeah.
It's an urban legend game that you play. And this is courtesy of filmdaddy.com/archive/Asia Urban Legends.
Thank you to all those sources. That's a mouthful. That's a shitload.
So thank you to this website.
Yeah.
Actually, this is from a bunch of different places, but they had the best summarization of this particular game. So it's an urban legend game that you play while you're in the bathtub. So I will never play this game, guys.
I play a different game in the bathtub, you know what I'm saying?
I thought we said no more dick
Oh,
jokes.
fuck, you're right.
So Ben, next time that you're in the bathtub. So
Yeah.
Okay. The next time that you need to take a bath, you need to fill up the bath completely with water. So I'm already out. It's never gonna happen.
He's just like, I'm safe.
I'm done.
I'm safe. Yo, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
I'm safe from this ghost. I'm sorry. I'm good. All right.
She's like, you're too expensive to be haunted by.
Do I still have the scary music? All right, scary music.
Yeah.
Scary music are in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, bathtub is full of hot water.
Yeah.
You turn off all the lights in the bathroom.
Oh, fuck. This is already terrifying.
You sit in the bathtub facing the faucet.
Okay.
Okay, so just picture yourself POV
Yeah.
style. You're sitting in the
Fucking
bathtub.
butt ass naked.
Yep. You close your eyes. You start washing your hair, and then you
no.
repeat this word. And this is translated from Japan. Repeat this with me, Ben.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Daruma-san, fall down.
Oh, fuck that.
Repeat this with me, you bitch.
All right. Digimon, fall down.
Daruma-san, fall down.
Daruma-san, fall down.
Ben, close your eyes right now.
Why are you trying to get me haunted? I take baths, bro. I'm not doing this. I take baths.
This only works if you're in the bath. All right, Ben.
I'm a bitch.
Daruma-san, fall down.
Daruma-san, suck my dick. No, to fall down. Daruma-san, fall down.
Daruma-san, fall down.
Daruma-san, fall down. You're not gonna do anything to me.
Now, if you've done this correctly and you kept your eyes closed the entire time, a mental image of a Japanese woman standing in the bathtub will be in your head.
I'm waking up.
So she's standing in the bathtub in your head.
Is she naked?
Next thing, she slips and she falls.
What?
And her eye hits the faucet
Oh, come on, dude.
and gouges a big hole into her head.
Oh, fuck
You have to
this.
keep your eyes closed.
Fuck this, bro.
Your eyes are still closed.
Oh, come on, man.
So after you see this image in your head, if you hear a noise or feel movement in the bath water,
Come on, bro.
keep your eyes closed.
I am.
If you feel any kind of movement or hear any kind of noise, you have to say, and repeat this after me, why did you fall in the bathtub?
Bitch, why did you fucking fall in the bathtub?
Keep your eyes closed, okay?
All right, fine.
Next, here's the hard part.
right.
While keeping your eyes closed, you have to stand up and get out of the bathtub.
With my dick out and shit.
You're still naked, right?
Okay.
Careful not to open your eyes, because if you open your eyes,
Uh-huh.
bad things will happen to you.
Oh,
Leave the bathtub with your eyes still closed.
this is fucked up, bro.
Remember, the lights are off in the bathroom, so there's no point opening your eyes anyways, okay?
Okay.
Slowly start exiting the bathroom after you've dried off yourself with a towel.
Okay.
Keep your eyes closed and try to walk towards your bed. Walk all the way towards your bed,
Okay.
and then lie down in bed.
I think actually I could do this. Okay.
Okay, now this is where the game begins.
It's not over.
It's not over. This is how you start the game.
Yo, this is fucked up. I don't
So
want to play this.
now you go to sleep.
Okay.
As you wake up from your sleep, this is where the fun begins. Throughout your next day, you will get the feeling like someone is following you around, and you have this uneasy feeling in the gut of your stomach.
Diarrhea.
All right, start the music again.
All right.
You keep thinking there's someone behind you, and you keep looking around, but there's no one behind you. But you get this feeling that someone is following you around this entire time.
Ugh. Okay.
Okay, as you progress through your whole day, you keep having this feeling.
Right.
So this particular ghost, she's fond of water and dark places.
She's fond.
She's
Okay.
fond.
She's a water Pokemon.
She's a water type Pokemon. Start the music again, guys. So, in order to get rid of her, you have to quickly shout, Tamare!
All right, bitch, Tamare.
Tamare!
Bitch, Tamare.
Which means stop and then you run away from her.
Gluten-free soy sauce. Okay.
Okay, so the way that you end this particular game is after you get tired of being stalked by this person.
Yeah. No shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
After you're tired.
Yes.
All right, so you then need to do these following steps to get rid of her, because if you don't, she'll follow you back into your dreams the next day as well, okay?
Fucking bitch.
You need to have her in your sight over your right shoulder.
Oh, fuck that.
If she suspects that you're about to end the game, she will hide. So basically, you're trying to end this game without her knowing.
That's
because she's gonna keep following you around.
okay.
Okay, so you have to quickly look at her over your shoulder and then shout "Kita," which means "I cut you loose."
Okay.
While swinging your arm down in a cutting motion. So pretend like you're cutting. Say "Kita." If this is performed correctly, you will have won the game and the game will be over.
Okay.
If you don't perform it correctly, then just run.
Okay. So
now you can open your eyes, Ben.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you had something like on the side, like a fucking picture of her. So I was gonna punch something.
Oh, did you think the whole time I was just gonna like touch you or like do something?
I thought you had something. I was like,
you actually had your eyes closed this entire time?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, dude. First of all, fuck this bitch. Yeah, so I just gotta say guitar.
Kita. Kita.
And then hopefully she just like thinks that like I'm playing a game and she just leaves and she's still hiding.
So basically, I guess the bathtub beginning part is to summon her. Not sure why you would want to summon her.
Yeah.
And then the following day thing where you catch her in the eye and then cut her up, that's when you get rid of her. Otherwise, she keep following you around.
Yeah, it sounds like my ex.
You got her in the bathtub and then the next day she keeps following.
Yeah. And I'm like, get the fuck out of my phone. Get out of my life.
We
broke up.
That's basically the whole game. So, I think last year, I'm pretty positive.
The bathtub thing is terrifying.
Last year, I think I talked about the Japanese ghost that lives in the school bathroom. Do you remember that?
We could do that one too.
No, I think I already talked about that. I'm pretty sure that was one of the stories I told last year, where it's like some ghost that lives in the school bathroom, and then you shout something, and then they appear.
Yeah.
So it's like a game of like chicken, where you try to see if you can summon this ghost. So the students will go to the bathroom in school and try to summon the ghost. This feels like a very similar thing. So if you are the type of person to believe this, it's a game of chicken. Like, do you dare try doing this when you're actually in the bathtub?
Yeah. There was one that was something similar. I forget what it was. I think we talked about it too, but it's the one where you go into the bathroom, lights are off, and you have to say 3 times.
Yes, that's the thing.
Is it Bloody Mary? I forgot.
So it's the Japanese version of Bloody Mary.
Right. So
where it's like a Japanese ghost that lives in the toilet.
Right. It's like bloody soy sauce. Bloody soy sauce. Something like that.
Yeah.
And then you say it and then like
it comes out.
Yeah. And I believe like it's supposed to like kill you if you say it. That's
something like that, basically. Yeah. It's like a Japanese version of Bloody Mary, basically.
So this ghost that you just mentioned?
Yeah. She only haunts apartment buildings.
In Flushing.
Rental apartment buildings. That's where she specializes.
Oh, so only rent controlled.
Rent controlled apartments.
Oh man, is she hot?
Well, what if she is hot? Would it matter?
I actually would give her a chance. I'm like, we can keep playing.
But we keep one eye open the entire time. One eye open, peeping towards the side.
Oh wait, we're playing this for the rest of our life and shit.
All right, man. What's the next scary story that you have on your docket?
Spooky. All right.
Do I need to cue the music? Does future Lingjie on the computer have to cue the music? I'm going to cue the music right now. Go, Lingjie.
All right. So now, speaking of water type Pokemon, this is also considered the water ghost. Okay.
Is this from Korea?
It's from good old Korea.
Nice.
So Korea, learn how to swim if you don't want these ghosts. That's the story, right?
Or Japanese people, don't go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Just go shit outside. Take a bath outside.
Or Lingjie secret. Life hack. Just take showers, bro. Don't take a bath.
Yeah.
Don't. What do you call those onsens, right? Don't do onsens, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much this is ghosts born out of victims of like, accidental drowning.
Oh, that's sad.
It is sad. Yes. And supposedly what happens is like some of these ghosts, majority don't realize that they have died. So,
like I think in Western culture, when they tell ghost stories about ghosts wandering and not leaving this plane of existence to go to wherever they need to go to, it's always they have something unsettled or they're not sure that they're dead. Like they don't know they passed, or they have like business here that they need to settle. It's always some version of that.
Yeah, it's always like some kind of like thing that's been like left open, and you know, it's just unresolved, no closure kind of thing.
Do you ever think about if ghosts are real or the afterlife is real?
Yeah.
If someone loses their partner and they're a widow,
okay,
is it weird to have that ghost see you with another partner?
Oh, that's actually pretty funny. It's like,
I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
But that seems kind of weird.
So I guess like if
in the afterlife, who do you stay with for eternity?
All right. Oh, yo, dude. So let's just say hypothetically, right? And I know your wife is listening, but let's just say, you know, knock on wood, if she, you know, was in the afterlife, right? And then like
do the same story, but I'm dead.
Okay, fine. So actually, that's funnier. So she's alive. You sacrifice your life, right? Let's just say you had to, right? And you pass away and stuff. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna be funny, but like now you imagine like you're spooky. You're like Casper, like oh, and then you see your wife, and like oh, I love you, baby, right? But then like all of a sudden it's like
why is the ghost a vampire?
And why is he Italian? But then you're like, oh, look at my baby, and then you're like, what the hell? She went on a date or some shit. And now you're like, what the fuck? Right? So I think, yeah, if I was in your position, I'd be pissed. I'll go on ghost Tinder. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't I just haunt the other guy?
Oh, I didn't think about it. I was going to say, I'm gonna start dating ghost chicks. That's what I was going to say. So, you're like, actually, that's way better. You could do that too.
If I meet on Coffee Meets Tombstone.
Coffee Meets Tombstone. So imagine like you're doing that. Yeah, I would haunt the shit out of that dude for life. Also I just realized
I would too.
You're the biggest. Your wife's biggest cock blocker because every guy she might try to like, like me. You're like fuck with this. You're gonna haunt every fucking dude.
Wait till he takes a bath.
I dare you to go to work. So imagine I forgot what I was talking about the water ghost. So these water ghosts, right? Like, imagine you're at like a spring or a creek, whatever. You're just swimming and stuff, and you just fucking like, you're swimming and you just feel stuff grabbing, right?
Yeah.
Like something like, you definitely feel like, that feels like fingers, bro. Something's caressing me.
That's a crocodile.
That's a Korean crocodile shit. But pretty much, I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna show you.
Why do you have to show me all the pictures of these ghosts?
So now imagine, and this is the thing too. I'm gonna say before I show you this picture. When people usually drown, right? And I did actually see one person die of drowning, like as in like they found their body. So it wasn't at work. It was at the Hudson in New York. Yeah. So this is a real.
Is there like a pool nearby or something?
No.
Like
so it's by the Hudson River on the west side, right? So I remember I used to work on a boat, and so I get there, and we see a lot of like vans. I think there was like a van that's like the I don't know what you call it for like bodies. Coroners, right? So they had the white van and everything. Bro, it was so creepy. So they're pulling the body out of the water, right? And I think it was like a mafia thing because the person, it was a female, wrapped up in chains.
Get out of here.
Yeah, wrapped up in chains. And on top of this now, the body, since it's been in the water, is very white.
Oh, yeah. Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, the pigmentation is gone and everything.
Right.
And I remember like, I think
you could clearly see this from wherever you were
from afar. Yeah, so it's on the dock by the pier, but they block it. They didn't allow people in, but everyone's just watching, looking.
Plus, Ben's like 6'3", so he can just look past all the
the
fences.
It's like, oh, they caught a big ass tuna, bro. That's crazy. Fucking like I'm pretty sure like you could see her body part like kind of like ripping and stretching because that water and just that salt and shit. And I was like, holy crap, like it was pretty bad. So now I'm gonna show you the picture. But pretty much the reason why.
What the hell you give me that description and then show me a picture?
Because you fucking gave me the fucking spooky bitch in my fucking bathtub. Fuck her, bro. So look, imagine this fucking kid just peeps his fucking head out.
This looks like stuff from The Ring or The Grudge.
Yeah, right? But imagine this motherfucker like just pops his head up.
So Ben showed me a picture. I'll try to put it up right here. It's just a kid with, I guess from his top of his head up to the bridge of his nose sticking above the water.
Right. Just looking at you. Just imagine, like, just quietly and doing it slow.
And he looks pale as hell.
Yeah. So if I saw him, imagine you saw that. Like, imagine just like, and you knew there was no one else in the pool, let's say that, how fucking freaked out would you be?
I would, once again, I would get really
fucking hardened.
harden.
And then fucking run.
By the way, guys, I'm saying harden my body, okay? In case this joke is not coming across because you're listening only, I'm doing the motion with my whole body is hardening.
Oh, man, dude.
Harden.
you keep saying it. It's not making it better.
We're doing the Pokemon move like Metapod.
Yes.
Harden.
So, if I saw that kid, my solution was always punching ghosts. I would try so hard to fuck up ghosts,
But
bro.
I swear you've talked about punching a ghost on the past episode too.
I think I did, bro.
I'm almost positive.
Bro, I would, if I saw a ghost, right, it's like throw whatever I can, and if this motherfucker is trying to like do anything, I'm like, all right. Because if you mostly think ghosts are going to try to kill you, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, fuck this. I'm not going to go out like a bitch. I'm going to try to fucking kill, even though like my fist is going through the body.
What if it's a kid who is drowning and he's just catching his breath?
Oh shit, he was a faint. Imagine.
And then you punch him back down.
He just drowns back. He just goes back down, drown. Then he's allowed to haunt
That's
me.
called manslaughter, by the way.
That is true. And then, if that's the case, that kid, you're allowed to haunt me. Because I killed you, technically.
Shouldn't you try to save him?
I mean, I probably will, but I'm going to punch him so hard. I'm going to be like, he's gone. I'm not even trying to save him. It's like, they're like, go after him. It's like, no, trust me. One hit, you're done for life.
Does Korea have... Oh, wait. This is at a pool or like a hot spring in Korea?
Any body of water.
Any body of water?
Any body of water, so.
Does this include the pool? I was just going to put
just
the bathtub.
I mean, that would be weird if you saw like a kid's head coming out of a bathtub. Then it's like
right in front of you.
Yeah, that's like, yo, I'm going to jail. Like, this is incriminating. Yo, like,
Stop with the penis jokes.
I'm not saying it doesn't have to be directly penis joke. It's just
why would you be going to jail?
I shouldn't be bathing with a kid that I'm not related to.
Yeah,
like that's just jail time, bro.
Okay, good.
Like,
good.
That's you, bro. Don't harden this shit again. That's your fucking problem.
My thing, I'm just running. I'm increasing my defensive stats.
Defensive stats. But yeah, that's so that's the mulkishin.
Moo?
So imagine saying like,
I swear, you've said the word moo to me on the podcast before. Does that mean something with food?
moo is like
Moo kimchi.
moo, but now say like, moo like a cow.
Moo.
M-O-O. Now add an L.
Moo.
Moo. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's
so what do you call like pickle radish kimchi? Moo kimchi?
Moo kimchi.
Is it the same moo?
So whatever.
Is moo mean pale?
No, moo means like radish.
So this is a radish ghost?
No, moo. No,
wait, what?
You're getting confused. Moo?
They sound the same.
I know. So when you say moo like a cow, right?
Moo.
That's radish.
That's radish. So moo kimchi is the pickled radish banchan.
But if you add L to moo, that says mul. Like pool, but mul.
So you turn from radish kimchi to
water.
To pool kimchi.
No, god damn it, dude. You can't.
Moo.
Damn it, dude. This open phone is fucking you up.
Moo. With an L.
Yes,
Moo.
that means water. Mul means water.
Moo. Where is your tongue when you say moo?
Mul.
Moo.
Mul.
Moo.
It's like you're very slow with mul.
Moo kimchi.
Mul. You're like what's that?
My tongue is doing the worm thing, like when you're on the floor with your body. My tongue's doing that right now, but I'm not supposed to do that.
So that's water kimchi. I was gonna say water Pokemon. Water kimchi. I mean, not water kimchi. Water ghost. Holy shit! No, I'm getting so confused now. Water ghost.
So that's a type of ghost.
Yes.
What is your third story about? Just as a...
Oh, shit.
Is it about ghosts too?
Yeah, these are all ghost-based.
All right, go for it. Ben will wrap this up with the final Korean ghost story. Let's see. We have ghosts on the street after the bar. We have ghosts in the water. Guys, stay tuned for the next ghost in the air.
Yeah.
When you're on the plane...
This is the traffic ghost. That's traffic now. So I guess I'll keep it a little more traditional, but I was going to talk about a kumio. So I did a little more...
Akuma?
No.
Stop saying the Korean word so fast. I can't keep up.
Kumio.
Kumio.
Yes. That means nine-tailed fox.
Oh, that's very Eastern. That's very Japanese. Very...
Yes.
I think Thailand has that too.
Do they? So I didn't notice, but I remember one time I was showing... I think foxes are really adorable.
Foxes.
Yeah. So...
Not Fox News. Foxes.
No, not foxes. They're not adorable at all. So foxes, I think, are very adorable. I watch videos of people like petting or... domesticating, like...
Aren't you not supposed to domesticate a fox?
I mean, people domesticate fucking alligators, bro. So, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I guess.
But they do it, and they're really fucking cute. They even sound really adorable. I think they're fucking adorable, right? But I remember I was showing that same video to my mom. I'm like,
Yeah.
Mom, look, this is so fucking
The
cute.
fox.
And she's like, oh, she started freaking the fuck out.
Huh.
And I was like, wow, this is so cute. She's like, no, foxes.
Insert scary music right now. Go.
Ooh, and like they are terrifying because in folklore there is a nine-tailed fox. So I think the story goes with like there's a family that really wants to have a daughter. So they have like 2 sons. They're like, fuck, we really want a daughter, right? At this point, right?
Yeah.
So what happens like eventually like they do get a daughter, whatever, but then the story says that a family really wants a daughter, but they pray for one, and all of a sudden it just comes, which is fucking. If you're a family and you pray for a daughter and it just appears, you should throw that shit out in the garbage, bro. Like, why the fuck? Like,
Harden. Tense up, guys. Something scary is gonna happen.
Harden, and then I'm gonna punch this baby in the fucking face, right? And then I'm gonna throw it out.
That's Ben and Lingjie's 1-2 combo.
We're the worst Pokemon, dude.
1-2 combo.
We would suck at this shit.
There was this episode of Pokemon where it was 2 trainers and they each sent out a Metapod.
I can't remember that episode. There's just
Metapod, use Harden.
Yeah.
Metapod, use Harden.
oh shit, Harden.
Harden.
Yeah, we gotta do our defense move. But pretty much, so the whole story is there's a fucking they have a daughter now. Fucking humongous plot hole, right? Fucking terrible movie already. Fucking Korea, good job. Fucking lazy writing. And then fucking like they come home and shit, right? And then this fucking daughter, right? Now imagine it's like rural Japan. I mean, yeah, Japan, Korea, China. Everything's made out of wood and bamboo, right?
Yeah.
And fucking like you come home. Oh, they can't wait to eat kimchi and shit, right?
Mood. Eat that mood.
Oh, I want that mood kimchi.
Mood kimchi.
And let's not take baths, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fucking like. And then you see like this fucking your sister and shit. And this part's fucked up, but like now this fucking ghost bitch is eating. Like you come and you see her face covered in blood. Your parents on the floor.
Oh wow.
And this ghost is like eating out of the stomach of your parents.
Like a zombie.
Yeah. Some Walking Dead shit, right? I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up,
Okay,
right?
okay.
That's the whole point of all these stories. Lingjie's gonna harden. Lingjie's like, yo, Ben, are you okay? He just gets fucking rock hard. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. And then I fucking like run at this bitch.
By the way, I'm tensing on my whole body, okay? That's
Yo,
I gotta keep saying this. I'm just tensing on my whole body.
just for the story, my fucking sister, she's only 5 years old, so I could fucking kick her, and she's gonna go flying, bro.
Oh, she's your sibling. Siblings can punch siblings. That's okay.
Yeah. Fuck it, I don't even care if she's a sibling or not. I'm gonna fucking murder this bitch. I'm definitely gonna make it a ghost. But imagine that shit, like that's the whole idea of it. Like a Kumio is like a evil spirit that's like a child that you think you want. But
is that because like foxes are usually kind of not sus, but what's the right word?
They're supposed to be mischievous.
Yes. So like,
I guess it's kind of like they trick you into thinking, but in reality, it just wants to eat you. That's the whole point of it.
or maybe this is just a story to say that you shouldn't have daughters.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit. Yo, that kind of goes back to maybe that's why like Asian families were like, no daughter, only son.
There's a reason why most of the Asian ghosts are female when they're portrayed on TV.
Damn, yo, we're pretty sexist.
Women are much more scary than men are.
Oh shit, yo, your wife is gonna be like, oh, so what was that comment you said about
If you would rather have someone haunt you, would it be a female ghost or a guy ghost?
I think a female.
Wait, you would rather have a female ghost haunt you?
Yo, imagine like a ghost, right? And
This is
he's
not
like,
a sexy ghost, man. Stop thinking that. It's just
okay. That's what I
was
thinking like a hot ghost.
No.
Oh,
It's a standard Asian horror story female ghost.
okay. So like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If like a ghost that looked like Shohei Ohtani, right? Fucking was like he's like 6'5" and shit, and like naked. You know?
No one's naked.
Oh no, okay, my bad. So yeah, that's what I was saying. I'd rather have a female ghost. Dude. Like, if I'm gonna die, at least like I'll die like, oh, she's hot and shit.
They're all wearing a big robe, a big white robe.
Is it see-through? But that's the whole point. Is like, yeah, like this fucking mischievous fox spirit, pretends it to be what you want for a really desperate family or person, and then it kills you. So yeah, what's funny? All these horror stories, they all have like a sexy K-drama adaptation.
Shut up.
I'm not even joking, dude.
Is there like a Fox K-drama? Guys, if you're a big K-drama fan, let me know if there's a Korean woman fox
There is.
K-drama.
There is. And I watched this drama.
Did you?
I did. I watched it with this girl. So the Malatang girl. So the
The Malatang girl.
it was a Chinese girl.
Forever Malatang girl.
Malatang girl. She was really cute and everything, but she was really obsessed to the point where she got me like a keychain from that K-drama. Even.
Oh, because was it just really big or she really liked it?
It was pretty popular. Let me look for it. It was something with it's called Kumio, but yes, it's literally called, dude. My girlfriend is a Kumio, which is my girlfriend is a nine-tailed fox. And I remember I really liked that drama. I used to watch it by myself after she got me into it.
Is it just a standard love drama? Like there's no spiritual sci-fi subplots? So
it's a love drama. She is a nine-tailed fox, but the thing is, like, you're probably like, how do you turn this into a really cute K-drama, right? This bitch should be killing everyone. In this story, she's really pretty, by the way. She's really, really pretty. And she just has powers. So it's like a transformation, and she's using it to protect and save. So it's just the complete opposite. Yeah, you're shaking your head. She doesn't need anyone. She's just really badass, but she's like a superhero.
This is like when my wife watched some demon K-drama thing.
Yeah.
It's a guy who is like a demon. He has demon powers.
And he's hot.
And he's hot as hell.
Yeah.
And then he just
Tall,
starts
sexy.
protecting the woman.
Yeah.
And doing all this stuff.
Yeah, like they totally butchered the whole like scary spooky.
Yeah, it's not scary at all.
No.
Demons, vampires, anything should be scary.
It's romantic as fuck when I was watching. I was like, this is like, I thought it was like a love story. Like the spirit of like the love. And then I found out, wait, this bitch is supposed to be evil and eating kids and parents and shit. But
we should direct these things.
Yeah.
Punch and harden. All right, guys, we're on to our favorite part of the whole podcast.
Did you just do one or only like two? How many did you do?
I just did one.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're on to our favorite part of the whole podcast. This is Ranting and Raving, where Ben likes to tell us non-scary things that are bothering him or scary things that are bothing him.
And you go because you only did one fucking.
We're running long on time. It's already 57 minutes. Ben, what are you gonna rant or rave about this week?
I'm just gonna do a rave this time. I want to talk about how I've been getting a lot of people that's been visiting and like recognizing now.
Visiting what?
Like
your house? Your bed?
Yo, don't. That would my bed. that would be crazy. But no, I was just saying, like, we always try to do like, thank yous and shout outs to people and stuff.
Yes.
We get a lot of people, but it's actually about you. So I met someone, and they were talking about.
Do I need to start tensing on my body for the story? Should I be tense already?
No, they were just saying that.
Is he behind me?
No. They're here. They're actually here right now. Yo, come out now. All right, guys, come out. No, but they were saying. They were just saying. I met them. They're really, really nice. But they were saying how like that they wish they had like a friendship that was very similar to ours, because I didn't realize it, but like long-term friendships isn't a really common thing.
It's not.
Yeah. So they were just saying like, oh, I move around a lot, and I came to New York, and I think he was trying to ask if I wouldn't be his friend and hang out too. But I'm saying out loud. But I just
were you being a jackass?
No, I
feel like you're being a jackass.
No, I'm never. I try to be really, really polite. I try to be really polite because it's weird when people are like, hey, like, are you from the podcast? And also people that I meet, they never know the podcast name. They just know it's a podcast. Like, you guys are like the weird Asian podcast or something. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, that's pretty bad. I'd rather take worse than weird.
That's probably people who just follow on the social media, most likely.
Yeah,
because if you're listening to a podcast, you know the name.
Yeah, they also, but the guy was saying like, also, it's like, hey man, like, shout out to Lingjie. I know he's mad patient and shit, but like, also like, it's really cool. I forgot what part of Asia he's from, but it's like the exotic, sexy one. Cambodia or Thailand.
Wenzhou, China.
Wenzhou, China. Wuhan.
Whoa.
I met a girl actually from Wuhan, and she was like, oh, I'm from that really famous place in China. I'm like, where? She's like, where I was like really famous a few years ago. We're pretty popular. We kind of, shut things down. I was like,
oh my God.
And she was bad funny about it. Like, she's just like, yeah, you want the antidote? I got you. I was like, her name was Nia. She was really fucking
good sense of humor.
Yeah, but she was like, yeah, I'm from Wuhan, baby. I was like, she's saying Wuhan, baby. I was like, damn. But yeah, shout out. Just want to say thank you guys for that too. Yeah.
Thank you. I am very patient. Thank you.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll stop tensing my body now.
But yeah, what do you got, bro?
I got a very, very quick rant, and this is actually on my notes from last month, but I want to say this right now. So when I was in Hawaii, I told you how my son plays Pokemon Go on the phone, right?
Yeah.
And I told you in Pokemon Go, you can add other people as friends. So when we happened to be in Hawaii and they had the Pokemon World Championships, there was just a lot of people around the city playing the game all together. And sometimes I'm trying to get my son out of his shell. So when he sees other people playing, he wants me to ask them if they can be friends on the game so they can scan each other's QR codes, right?
Okay.
But I want to make him do it more. So I make him approach the people and say, are you playing Pokemon Go? Do you want to be my friend? So they can scan the QR codes. So most of the time, it's great because if you're an adult and you see a kid come up to you and wants to be a friend, even if you're busy or you don't really play the game that much, just for the kid's sake, you would be nice. You'd be like, you scan my QR code, become my friend in the game, right? Just because it's a kid.
Yeah.
Because like, I think we're all human beings, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know where this story's going. So there was this guy at this food court that was clearly playing the game, right? So then my son sees that he's playing, and I'm like, oh, why don't you go ask him to be your friend in the game, right? So my son works up the courage, gets out of our seat, goes over to him, asks him, and the guy says no. And then my son walks back. He's all sad. I'm like, it's okay. Maybe he's whatever. But in my head, I'm like, fuck this guy.
Yo,
I'm like, yo, fuck
what do you want?
guy.
You want a hard end and you want me to punch him in the face? Yo, I'm down for that, bro. Fuck that guy, bro. That's fucked up.
Why say no to a kid?
Yeah, or at least just fucking. It's like when I get rejected when I ask a girl's phone number.
Yeah.
It's like, just pretend. Just give me a fake one then. Just entertain. You know? That's fucked up,
Yeah,
bro.
just like a strict no, which if let's say for whatever reason, I'm trying to think of an excuse why he wouldn't add the kid. Because he was clearly playing the game, so it's not like he was just having lunch and we're just interrupting his meal. He was just sitting there with the game.
Maybe it's because he is a kid. I don't know.
No, I don't know. Whatever it is. Guys, if you have a kid that approaches you, just be nice. Because I think like kids for the most part are, whatever. I'm not a big kid person myself, but even when kids like interact with me and play with me, like I'll go out of my way to be a nice human being.
No, yeah, that's... Sorry. I want to punch that fucking guy in the face, bro. Yeah, and your son is, he's such a sweet little kid. I can picture him. I can picture your kid being actually really sad and disappointed.
Yeah.
Like coming in like, slow.
Thank God he wasn't that sad, but he just came back with like a sarcastic, oh, he didn't want to be my friend kind of thing.
Yeah, what did you do or what did you
Nothing.
say?
I was like, it's okay. Sometimes like maybe his friend list is full. Maybe he has too many friends.
Right,
I just try to give him like a logical excuse about why the jackass said no.
I would have been like, fuck that guy, right? Fuck that guy. Don't worry, son. Fuck. You want me to go to him? Let me go run. That's what I would do. I gotta ask you this because I'm like, I'm gonna fuck it up as a parent.
You are.
So I gotta ask you, like, I gotta ask in the group chat, like, yo, guys, I need a. Yo, this guy's a dick to my kid.
Should I punch him right now? Should I punch him? Do you want to see what he looks like? I'm gonna take a picture of him right now.
I remember, dude. What's it? Our friend on the highway, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, so I remember his daughter had like a bully. I got so mad when he was telling me. I was like, I need to make this accident happen.
You need to punch this kid.
I was gonna kick him from the back, bro. Like just be like, oof, and just be like, oh my, Timmy, did you fucking Sebastian? Did you fall?
Sebastian again.
Sebastian, oh my god, you fell. This is so. I just realized they're not gonna get that Sebastian joke because it was the last episode.
The last episode. All right, guys, we're at the outro. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good Halloween, no matter what part of the world you're in. I hope you celebrate it, have fun.
Stay safe, bring condoms. Please, go on.
Why do we need to? Okay, whatever. Be careful with all the candy that you pick up from strangers. Try not to eat too much of it.
Yeah.
There's always, I don't know.
There are some people that was putting like chemicals or like poisoning the candy.
Hopefully you guys live in a neighborhood where people aren't likely to do anything.
I just ruined Halloween there.
Shout out to the people that give bags of chips instead of candy.
Whoa.
Those people are the best. Because when I go with my son,
holy shit,
and there's a house that's giving out like the small tiny bags of like chips, I will go to the house and also get a bag for myself too.
Like it's like a bag of Sun Chips and shit.
That's great. I would take that. I would take that.
Yeah, I remember. Weren't you like really into Sun Chips?
Sun Chips.
Yeah, that was your favorite.
The best. I still love Sun Chips.
I haven't had Sun Chips, I think, in years.
Sun Chips and onion rings.
Oh, I was gonna say
are the best.
Do you like Munchos?
Not really? That much. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And hot fries are still my number one.
Hot fucking fries.
Hot fries, number one.
I remember you used to always get it, and you're the one that was like our icebreaker for hot fries. I remember.
Was it?
Yeah, the caps, the dude with the hat.
Yes.
That blue bag with the orange. Oh man, I'm gonna buy some later. I'm gonna fucking buy some.
I had a bag last week. It was fantastic.
Oh, did you eat the whole thing?
I ate the whole thing. I was like, this is worth 600 calories.
600 calories.
100% worth all 600
That's
calories.
the whole bag, though.
That's the whole bag. That's basically the whole
Oh
bag.
my
And who
God.
knows how much salt content, but that's fine. That's fine.
That is very true.
All right, guys, stay up to date with what we're doing on a daily basis at Worst Asian Pod.
Yes.
Give us a like and follow there. Give us a review on Apple or Spotify, 5 stars if possible. If you guys want, you can also leave a written review on Apple. That helps a lot with the algorithm.
Yes.
Shoot us some ideas for future episodes. If
We
not,
are actually running out. Yes.
we have a lot of ideas. They're just not very good ideas.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
That's the main thing.
Yes.
All right, guys, take it easy now, okay?
Later, guys. Happy Halloween.
Okay.
Ooh.
Harden.